Good morning. What's up, everybody? TK Profit. We are coming back, trading again for the New York session. Let's take a dive in. Let's take a dive in and see what we see. Okay. So we got AJ pulling back. Let's use our fear from the swing low to the swing high to see how far back the market could possibly retrace. Let's see what happens, or how price reacts in this area. You got strong bearish momentum. Euro pound. Okay, wow. Euro pound hit all TPs. Oh, after it hit. Okay, so Euro pound hit TP1, came up, clipped the stop loss, and then hit TP2 and 3. Okay. And it's going back down. So we entered the Euro pound last night. TP1 got hit. Um, then price pulled back to test this level right above our stop loss, and now it's heading back down. Alright, so let me try to catch this move back down. On the higher time frame, we got this long wick shooting through that area that I was looking at for the sale. The mic is on. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Like I said, the TP1 was hit. We had a pullback. Price pulled above our stop loss area, then hit our TP2 and 3. So right now, all of the momentum looks to be headed to the downside still, especially after retesting the zone and rejecting. Mm. I wonder where my EMAs went. Give me 1 second. Okay, so when did I delete my EMAs? Give me 1 second. Alright, so I made a mistake and deleted my EMAs, so I'm going to put them back right quick. So the EMAs that I use are the 20-day EMA, the 50-day EMA, and the 200-day EMA. Okay, cool. I'm going to measure the retracement of, okay, for instance, we have price coming down. Let me take this magnet tool off and I'll restart this. Alright, so when price is coming down, it will never go in a straight line. You'll have what they refer to as impulses sharp moves that pull down, and the pullbacks are also referred to as retracements. Okay, so right now what I'm trying to do is measure to see how far a retracement could come back before a continuation in the trend. All right, now as far as trends, the market moves in three different types of trends. You got, an uptrend. You have periods they refer to as consolidation, when the market has little to no movement or creates relatively equal lows or relatively equal highs. And then you have a downtrend. Okay, so these are the three different stages in the market. So in this particular stage, this downtrend stage, I'm going to take my Fibonacci tool, which is a tool created to help you measure retracements to get a better idea of where price could possibly pull back to before continuing the pattern. So right here, this retracement is right at the 50, which means this pullback retraced to 50% of this entire impulsive move to the downside. And right now we had a couple rejections right here at the 50. Price pulled back, giving us this double top. We got another pullback to retest, and now it's failing again. So there's a great chance, since price failed to create a higher high here, then we could see a break of the lows and a retest of this lows. So this may be an area to just add another position with a stop loss above the 200-day EMA. Yep, okay. So with this one, looking for a continuation, we will put an alert here to see if it's broken. If not, we'll place a stop at break even. As far as the stop loss on this new position, for instance, we're making a downtrend. In order for a downtrend to remain valid, price would need to create lower lows and lower highs. Okay, now in a lot of cases it may not be as clean as that. Some cases you'll see more so a move like this, but everything that happens here, it doesn't matter as long as this high here is not broken. Okay, so this high would be the structural high. So as long as this structure isn't broken here, then you could then there's a chance that you'll see a continuation in the downtrend and the break of the lows. So when we look at this move, price has been in a downtrend. You got a low, well, a lower low here, pull back, lower lows, and now price is pulling back to retest these highs. As long as these highs are not broken, then we could see this move to continue to the downside. If we have a break in these highs and price closes above 200 EMA, boom, comes back to retested 50, then we could be looking for an uptrend. But until then, everything is still headed to the downside. And that's why understanding structure is key while trading. You have to understand structure, where you are structurally. Realizing that you didn't have to but you did. So I'm going all out, kid. And I got mad love to give. Let me delete this fib. Too much stuff in the way. Boom. What time frame was on? I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. So we're banking on price staying below this level. Okay, so our stop loss will be above this 200 EMA, above this structure. You guys that haven't entered, you'll be entering in here. Hmm. TP1. Let me put these coordinates in the group. Okay, so let me type and talk at the same time. Hit you with the two T's. Okay, type and talk. So for the stop loss, this is a trade that I'm going to send out to the group. You guys, trade at your own discretion. But this setup is a GA sale setup. Well, we got GA pound AUD. The stop loss is, so the stop loss is the number in red, and the target areas are all marked in purple. Stop loss 1.85528. You know what? Just a tad, boom. Just a tad higher. So 856. Stop loss 85612. Also, make sure you watch the How to Trade with TK video, so you can see how to put your trades in profit. Normally, after we get a certain amount of pips in profit, you go and edit your position to move your stop loss in profit. That way, if we hit one TP and the market pulls back on us, the rest of your trades are hit in profit or at break even. Let's see, what's our first TP? Our first TP is 1.84099. Yes, sir. The second TP, 1.818, 81811. The third TP, 1.78, 324. And our risk reward on this setup is 1 to 21.56, which is amazing. But again, we use a percentage based risk. We're using 9%. Everybody out there, return for this trade would be if you held every trade from this area down to the last TP. But I always suggest splitting the positions, or splitting your trade into multiple positions. So if you're risking 3, wow, yeah. So if it's held from top to bottom with a 9% risk, that'll be almost a 200% return for one trade. Oh, I got it right too. Okay, how many pips is the stop loss? You got a 33 pip stop loss. So you use that in FX calculator to determine how much you're supposed to risk. 33 pips on your stop loss. For your first TP, 118 pips. Second TP, 348. And our last TP, we're looking at so let's see. Made to continue this move to the downside. If not, like I said, price would break above. We'll get a retest of the 50 before continuing to move to the upside. Hold on a second. Let me get in there. There we go. Yep, market execution. So if it's saying invalid, go ahead and just sell it, and then from there, what you can do. No, it's not a buy, it's a sell. It's a sell, not a buy. But go to it, hit sell, and then after you can edit it to add in your credentials. and you edit it by you hold on to it and select modify, and it'll allow you to change the coordinates, and you would just do the same process. Stop loss on the left underneath the above the red underline, and the profit the target areas will be on the right hand side underneath the green underline. Through, and it's coming back to the original zone. So we can look for a re-entry right here. If this level is held here, it'd be a great re-entry on. This was one of the setups that we were looking at last night that we were waiting on a pullback from to enter. So right in here, we're going to add a new position to USD JPY. Matter of fact, let me use this since it's already here. The stop loss will be underneath the lows here. Oh, this thing is moving quick. It's almost here. And we're going to enter when it reaches inside the zone. The stop loss is, we're going to bring it down a little lower. So the stop loss will be 14 pips. So figure out whatever your account balance is. Go to FX calculators. And put that balance in. Okay, now let's go ahead and take this USD JPY. Okay. Yes, sir. Like so. Yes, sir. So also find USD JPY. 50 field we're buying from here. USD JPY. All right, I'm buying in here. Let me get our target areas. get out of whatever that is. Uh-oh. It just happened with my trading view. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. My trading view app closed. Let me pull that back up. Oh Lord, we got some service issues today. Come on. I'm curious, man. Did anybody's service or internet get faster after 5G? Because mine got worse. Tell me what really happened, okay? What changed? Because I don't see it. I want my money back. Does your 5G phone work better than your 4G phone? Okay, so we're in profit on USD JPY in the group. Send this in the group. We already sent the picture. So we got a USD JPY buy. Stop loss is 150. No, I'm sorry, 113.0402. Okay, that's moving a little smoother right here. So man, if we manage to stay above and pound trade for a while, this will be more of a swing trade versus trades that we enter in, that day and they hit our target areas. We'll hold this one. So again, if we get it, if price manages to stay above this level, this will be a nice setup. 976. So TP2 117.976, TP3 120.304. Let's see the pip count. We are risking, what did I say? I think it was like 15 pips. We moved it. Yeah, so we're risking 16 pips for the first TP is, haha, 225 pips. Second TP 440. So this again will be a swing trade setup. This is a long-term setup. 673. times 9. Uh-oh. Stomach trying to argue with me in public. Wow, if we hold this trade from the bottom all the way to the top, that's a 1 to 400. Wow. Okay. All right, so we got those coordinates in. We got the coordinates for the other setup in. Now let's head back to check on our other trades. Well, the other alerts. Oh yeah, let me put the stop losses in on my own trades. Set the world up to win and set myself up for failure. Hold on. Put these stop losses in. Okay. Yeah, I got a horror story one day about sending out trades and making sure I put the coordinates in the group and leaving them out myself. Oh man. Let's just leave it at oh man. It was not a good experience. Yes, USD JPY order is a buy. TP2. Okay, so looks like GA is pulling back on us against this. We're already in profit on USD JPY. TP3. Okay, cool. Now we also looked at what were we looking at? Euro pairs. Okay, cool. So we noticed that the TP1 got hit. Man, I missed that sale. I wanted to get in that sale. Man, that's perfect. But anyway, this morning, man. So this morning we were looking at the possibility of EJ pulling all the way back to retest this level before continuing the uptrend. I really wanted to get in on that sale, but it happened outside of our trading hours, so it's okay. But that's a 90 pip drop in one candlestick. Pretty much, it's beautiful. That's the only way I can describe it. A beautiful move. But we saw this happening during the London session this morning, but it wasn't finished developing. So we missed this setup. We missed this setup, and now we're waiting on this area to be broken for price to pull back to this area to let us in another buy entry for our Euro JPY buy. So everything played out like we thought, but we weren't able to take advantage of it. And this will happen sometimes. Like sometimes you'll do analysis, it's perfect, and you miss the move. Okay, so USD JPY is pulling back pretty nice. Nice profit. Pound AUD is finally pulling back towards our favor. It's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Pound JPY is still in big profit. So TP1 on pound JPY was hit. Woo! Now we're just gonna hold this to see. That's what we need. We need this rejection from here. Now we're in profit. It pulled up, retested the 200 EMA, breaking above, was slightly breaking above that structural level, then rejected immediately. So we'll need, this is exactly what we need for this move. We got 8 minutes and 26 seconds left in this candlestick. So if everything, oh shit, we missed our entry. Now, oh, it's okay. Because I was going to suggest taking profit right here, this area. Let's see, it's a chance that we can hit the zone underneath it. We got a 200 EMA right here above the 618 level on the fib. So let's see what could happen here on the, what was that, 1 hour? No, it was not. Okay, cool. So on the 30-minute, underneath the 200-day EMA. So let's wait. Nap time. It's almost nap time. Hold on 1 second. All right. We got 7 more minutes. This, McGarvey, I'm going to monitor these alerts. So if this pulls past this area, I'm going to send this out to the group. So just make sure you got your notifications on. Everybody else that watches, if you are not in the group as of yet, click the link in the YouTube page to join the Discord, Joie Capital, where all of these trade setups are sent out and shared. We've had a phenomenal year as far as the results, averaging over 70%. The percentage results are, let's just say they're around 100%. I don't want to get too specific, but they are in the group. You can check them out for yourself. But everything is pretty high. Pretty high. Let's look at EJ. Wow, man, this thing is moving. All right, so we got that break. So hopefully we'll get closer to that position where we can add a position to our current trade. Yep, Euro pound back on the move. All right, so we got another good week, people. Another great week as far as the results on our setups. I think we only lost problem in the Discord. Yes, sir. No problem, man. Thank you. I tell you, helping other people helped me. I didn't become the trader I am now until I sat with people and explained the things that I knew. In doing so, I reinforced fundamentals that I may have skipped over on my own, or steps that I normally would have skipped because I was so excited about the money. Stuff like that I normally would have screwed over on my own. I found the consistency in through helping and teaching other people. So we're helping each other here. So hey, thank you from me as well, brother. That's how it works. You want to get better, reach out. Each one teach one. So this session is about to end. Remember, guys, you're only one trade away from living. Why fight to stay the same? We are going to monitor the current positions that we have open, and I will post anything else that I see based off of the alerts that we have set. But as of right now, things. All of the major news was this morning during the London session, and it was all Euro news. So we got alerts on all of the Euro pairs that we trade, and like I said, I will post any trades that we missed in this session in the group. Thank you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn your notifications on so you'll be able to catch it. Say, bro,